Hello, I told you I'd keep you guys updated with our travel plans before we leave Japan, and we have decided to go to Tokyo. I've contacted my old sister city partner who now actually lives in Tokyo, and so we're hopefully going to meet up with her, and I haven't seen her in 7 years, so that's really exciting. Our original plans to go to Tokyo were to take the overnight bus. There's an overnight bus that goes from Matsue to Tokyo. It leaves at 8 p.m. and gets to Tokyo at 8 a.m. the next morning. And so I booked my hotel according to that. But yesterday we went to buy our overnight bus tickets, and it happens to be completely full on the day we need it, which came as quite a shock because I was told by numerous people and read on several websites that you can usually go and buy your ticket the day before and it shouldn't be full for this particular bus. And we went a week and a half early and it was full. So basically what we're forced to do now is to take trains. Our other option would be taking an airplane there, but that's even more expensive. And the trains are almost double what it would cost us if we took the bus. So we're going to have to end up spending almost double what we were expecting to get to and from Tokyo, which is a bummer. It is less travel time. It'll take us 6 hours to get there instead of 12 hours, but the thing is, trains don't run 24 hours a day, and so when we were planning to arrive at 8 a.m. in Tokyo, now we'll have to arrive much later than that. So we're actually going to be spending more money to get there and less time in Tokyo. We are contemplating staying an extra day, but we don't want to spend money on a hotel. So we're thinking about staying up like 24 hours on maybe a third day there, and I just don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I've stayed up, I think the longest I've stayed up is maybe 33 hours when I went to London, but I was also, sitting down on an airplane for a lot of that time. So I don't know if I can do it. I guess we'll just see what happens, and I'll of course be taking lots of video footage and I'll show you guys, and it should be really fun. I've never had the chance to travel around Tokyo. I've only landed there on airplanes and traveled in buses and trains there, so this should be really exciting. I'll finally get to see the actual sights there. One thing I don't like about Japan is that it costs so much money to travel within Japan. It's a relatively small country, but they know that people need to travel, and so they just jack up the prices really high and people have to spend it. Anyway, yesterday I watched a really cool movie. Maybe a lot of my subscribers have heard of it. It's an animated Japanese film called Paprika, and I looked it up on IMDb, and apparently it's been out since 2006, but I had never heard of it, and so I was really surprised to see that it's been out for 3 years. It's really strange, and it reminded me a lot of Akira, actually. I looked up the director, and it wasn't the same director, but I still haven't done a lot of research about it, so maybe there's someone that's involved in both movies, I don't know. Really weird, but really interesting, and the art was amazing. So if you can, go check that out. And that's all for now. Bye.